Hey folks, this is Lucy Bregeman here with the What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct, and today I will be guiding you through a video on the Buck Denver Asks What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct. Here it is, the Church Edition Direct. So are you looking for a ministry that is easy to fit into busy schedules, fast-paced and engaging, designed to take less than 4 weeks? You're in the right place. I have created just the thing. Since summer, I have been reimagining a church curriculum rooted in the passion I first discovered back in 2019, which began as a personal interest of mine and have grown into something so much more. After revisiting the material and introducing it to a close friend of mine from Florida, the spark reignited. That moment became a turning point. Introducing the Buck Denver Asks What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct. This program is built from the ground up, and it's inspired by a beloved series. The Buck Denver Asks What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct is a bold reimagining of the beloved DVD series Buck Denver Asks What's in the Bible and its original church edition. While the heart of the original remains humor, clarity, and a deep love for Scripture, CED is built from the ground up to meet the needs of modern ministries and families. Rather than simply trimming or repackaging the old format, CED takes a fresh approach. I'm introducing a modular design. Each volume is condensed into 2 focused days, making it ideal for weekend retreats, special events, or flexible scheduling. Engaging content. Yes, of course, because this is the What's in the Bible Church Edition, but it's in the form of Church Edition of Direct, or CED. We are still rooted into the storytelling charm of Buck Denver and Friends, but adapted to be more interactive and discussion-driven. Spirit-led simplicity, no fluff, no filler, just meaningful lessons that spark real conversation and spiritual growth. This isn't just your regular church curriculum. It's a tool for transformation. Whether you're a church leader looking for something more adaptable, a parent seeking a deeper way to engage your kids, or a small group wanting to dive into Scripture without a month-long commitment, CED offers a streamlined path to a deeper understanding, and the best part? It's already making an impact. With participants like my friend Alexi Gusman wrapping up their journey and sharing powerful feedback, the program is gaining momentum, and I am excited to keep refining it, expanding its reach, and helping more people what's in the Bible in a way that truly fits in their lives. I'm going to go over the curriculum overview from Genesis to Revelation. Church Edition Direct follows a clear, engaging path through the Bible, starting with Volume 1, which is In the Beginning, which covers the book of Genesis, and continuing all the way to Volume 13, which is God's Kingdom Comes, which covers the general epistles as well as Revelation. Each volume builds on the last, helping participants explore Scripture in a way that's both chronological and thematic. The core volumes, 1 through 13, covers key sections of the Bible, including creation and the early stories of Genesis, the journey of Israel through the Old Testament, the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus, the birth of the church and the letters of Paul, as covered in DVD 12, and the revelation and the big picture of God's plan. Every volume is designed to be completed in 2 focused sessions, making it easy to fit into weekend retreats, midweek gatherings, or family study time. We have some optional special sessions, so unlike the other churches who incorporate the What's in the Bible Church Edition and the Friends and Heroes Company who incorporates every single curriculum except for Why Do We Celebrate Easter, making that one optional. But those two, Why Do We Call It Christmas and the Old Testament review, well, mandatory. In addition to the 13 core volumes, Church Edition Direct offers 3 optional standalone sessions that are perfect for seasonal gatherings or bonus content. We have the Why Do We Call It Christmas, which is a fun and insightful look at the origins and meaning of Christmas, rooted in scripture and tradition. The Why Do We Celebrate Easter is a powerful session that focuses on the resurrection of Jesus and why Easter is central to the Christian faith. And yes, the Why Do We Celebrate Easter curriculum does take footage from Volume 10, Jesus is the Good News, which talks about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. So, if you don't want to repeat Volume 10, I would not recommend this one. And of course, what I thought was the not really that necessary volume in the Church Edition is the Old T Review, or the Old Testament Review, which is a recap session that ties together major themes and stories from the Old Testament, meaning from Genesis to Malachi. Great for bridging into the New Testament volumes. And here's a note. At this time, CED does not include the Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge curriculums or the Galaxy Buck Mission to Sector 9 curriculums for either elementary or preschool audiences. However, I am actively exploring ways to access and potentially integrate these exciting resources in the future. Stay tuned. Which version of the series is better for me? With multiple formats available, choosing the right version of what's in the Bible depends on your goals, your audience, and your schedule. Here's a quick table guide to help you decide which format fits best for you. We have your audience structure. So here's your quick comparison. If you want to read that, pause the vid. Are you still not sure? Are you looking for something short-term, flexible, and deeply engaging? CED is your best bet. Need a full year? I'm sorry, but the Church Edition may be the way to go. Or are you exploring the series at home? The consumer DVDs are a great place to start. So why choose the Church Edition Direct? If you're looking for a Bible curriculum that's flexible, fast-paced, and deeply meaningful, the Buck Denver Asks What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct is built for you. Here's why it stands out. It is designed for real-life schedules. It is built from the ground up. It is conversations-driven and spirit-led. It includes seasonal and summary sessions. And we're actively expanding to Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge and the Galaxy Buck Mission to Sector 9 movie. Built to last. CED is built for leaders, families, and ministries who want depth without the drag, structure without rigidity, and scripture without compromise. It's a curriculum that meets where you are and helps you grow from there. 4 weeks versus 2 days, a smarter way to teach scripture. So here's that if you want to pause and read. How CED splits the curriculum. The What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct takes the first half of the Church Edition, weeks 1 and 2, and delivers it to day 1. Then covers the second half, weeks 3 and 4, and day 2. This keeps the flow tight and engaging, while still allowing time for video segments, group discussion, optional activities, prayer and reflection. It's all about maximizing impact while minimizing time, without cutting corners on content. Let's stay connected. If you or someone you know are curious about Church Edition Direct, considering joining, or simply want to learn more, I'd love to hear from you. Whether you're a church leader, parent, small group facilitator, or just exploring new ways to engage scripture, this program is designed to meet where you are. Feel free to reach out at any time through one of my 2 email addresses. Questions, feedback, and curiosity are always welcome. Whether you have ideas, suggestions, or just want to chat about how CED could work in your settings, please reach out. Alright, so we're going to click on the packages, and currently I have 4 packages in my program with two additional packages coming soon. First of all, we're going to start with the single volume, which is the introductory package in the CED lineup, designed to help new participants, families, and small groups get a clear signal on what the program is all about. Whether you're testing the waters or launching a pilot session, this package gives you everything you need to experience the heart of CED in a simple, accessible format. What is going to be included with this package is 1 full volume with Church Edition member password. I'm going to let you choose from volume 1 through 13, in which we're going to talk about more in a Google form. There's going to be a condensed 2-day format, a discussion guide with prompts and reflection questions, optional creative activities for deeper engagement, prayer and response suggestions, and an overview of the full CED program and other available packages. This is for first-time participants, families or small groups exploring CED, churches considering a full rollout, or anyone missing a specific volume from the Consumer DVD or Church Edition series. And why do we start here? The single volume is perfect for filling in gaps if you're missing a volume, trying out the CED format before committing to a full series, introducing friends or ministry partners to the curriculum, and the best thing at all, it's completely free and easy to access through a simple Google form. No pressure, no prerequisites, just a clear signal to help you get you started. The next package is the most customizable package, and it's one of my favorite packages in the series, which is the multiple volume package, which is designed for participants who want more than a single session. It's perfect for churches, small groups, or families looking to explore several volumes of Church Edition at their own pace. This package gives you the flexibility to choose multiple volumes from the 13-part series, allowing you to build a curriculum that fits your schedule, goals, and audience. What's included is access to 2 or more CED volumes of your choice with Church Edition member passwords. Each volume is delivered in the 2-day format. Day 1, which of course is the same, is Day 1, Weeks 1 and 2, Day 2, Weeks 3 and 4. Discussion guides tailored to each selected volume, optional creative activities and engagement tools, and of course, so this includes all of the same benefits as you get in your single volume, but it also includes planning support for sequencing and pacing across volumes and our optional add-ons. So once you get your CED volumes, an email will be sent to you from the program's email address asking you about your add-ons. And yes, it's completely free. This package is for churches who are planning a short-term series or seasonal study. So, for example, a church is trying to learn about the book of Genesis, and maybe the kids are wanting to be involved in this. For example, if you're trying to learn about the Pentateuch and kids wants to get involved, then volumes 1, 2, and 3 are the perfect one for you. Or another example is that if a church wants to learn all about the New Testament and the kids wants to be involved, then volumes 10, 11, 12, and 13 are perfect for you. Why choose this package is because of flexibility to choose volumes based on your group's needs. It is great for filling in missing volumes from other platforms. For example, if you are watching the first 5 What's in the Bible DVDs but is missing volume 6, volume 6, 7, and 8, do not worry. I got you. So, and it's great for filling in missing volumes from other formats. It allows for thematic or chronological progression, and it's easy to scale up or down depending on your time frame. And it's just like with all CED offerings, it's completely free and easy to access through a simple Google form. You choose the volumes, I provide the tools. The next package is the complete series package, which is the ultimate way to experience the Church Edition Direct. This package includes all 13 core volumes, guiding participants from Genesis to Revelation in a streamlined 2-day per volume format. It's ideal for churches, homeschool families, or ministry leaders who want a full curriculum that's flexible, engaging, and ready to go. Included in this is all 13 CED volumes with Church Edition member passwords, video-based content with guided discussion and reflection, printable discussion guides and activity suggestions for each volume, creative engagement tools to deepen understanding, and of course, the same benefits as the other 2 packages, which is the prayer prompts. Now, who is this package for? This package is for churches who are launching a full year or multi-month curriculum, homeschool families seeking a structured Bible study path, ministry teams planning retreats, camps, or discipleship programs. And yes, let me tell you right now, this type of curriculum would also work in VBS. So if you're actually planning on doing all 13 volumes for VBS, so just skip your What's in the Bible VBS edition and just go for Church Edition Direct. Because, well, I'll be the one providing those links. And it's for individuals who want to complete the entire series with consistency. And why do you want to choose this complete series? It's because it covers the entire biblical narrative in a manageable format. No need to track down missing DVDs or church edition materials. It is great for long-term planning or subsequent study, and it's fully modular, which uses volumes in order to mix and match based on themes. For example, if you wanted to learn about the Pentateuch first, then you'll go for DVDs 1 through 3. Or if you want to jump from the Old to the New Testament and learn about the Gospels, you can go for Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Or if you want to make a leap all the way to the general epistles and Revelation, then volume 13 would be fine. Anyway, the CED is completely flexible, and you don't have to go and add in the suggested order as suggested in the Friends and Heroes Company, as well as Jellyfish 1. You can just go in any order you want. So if you want to go for the first 5 DVDs, perfect. But if you want to jump ahead and go for DVDs 10 to 13, fine. That's on you. Not me, you. Just let me know which volume you want to go for, and I'll send you the link and the password. You got this. And just like with every CED offering, it's completely free. Next, let's talk about the complete series and add-on package, which includes all 13 CED volumes, as well as condensed scenes, discussion guides, all bonus sessions, of course. And yes, member codes is included in all those volumes mentioned. It's for churches launching a full curriculum with seasonal tie-ins, homeschool families seeking a complete structured Bible study, ministry leaders planning retreats, camps, or discipleship programs, or anyone who wants the full CED program with no gaps. And why do you want to choose this package? It covers the entire biblical narrative, from Genesis to Revelation. It includes seasonal and summary sessions for deeper content. It's perfect for long-term planning, holiday events, and thematic studies. No need to track down missing DVDs or church edition materials, and it's fully modular. So you can use you can use your volumes in order or adapt based on your needs. And just like every other CED offerings, it's completely free and easy to access through a simple Google form. Next up, we got the Galaxy Buck and Clive and Ian package, which is very cool because not only will you get Galaxy Buck Mission to Sector 9, you also get Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge, which are two wonderful things. In fact, I watched the movie, and it was very good. I also watched the 2-volume series as consumer DVDs, and I thought it was very cool too. Now, I'm happy to say that the Galaxy Buck Mission to Sector 9 and Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge curriculums are now officially part of the Church Edition Direct program. Even though we don't have access to Galaxy Buck or Clive and Ian, this is actually part of the program, even though I don't have access yet. Like said, I'll let you know when I do have access to those, but for now. So, whether you're ministering to preschoolers, elementary age kids, or the mixed age groups, this package offers dynamic gospel-centered content that complements the core CED volumes beautifully. So, from Galaxy Buck Mission to Sector 9, which is a space-themed adventure. So Buck Denver has a dream, then it didn't go as planned, and you'll very much love the movie. I cannot tell you spoilers, but if you want to view the movie, of course you can find it on YouTube. So, I'm giving you the elementary and preschool curriculums with, of course, the member passwords. And of course you got your Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge, which is a whimsical, question-driven series that explores big theological ideas in a way that's accessible to all ages, from preschoolers to adults. And it's very, very cool. This package is for churches with multi-age ministries, families looking for engaging content for all children, leaders expanding CED into younger age groups, or anyone wanting to build a bridge between foundational theology and everyday life. Included in this package is a full access to both Galaxy Buck curriculums, full access to Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge curriculums, and yes, we have member passwords, all 3 member passwords for all those curriculums, printable guides, activity sheets, and discussion prompts, seamless integration with CED's core structure and seasonal sessions, and of course, it's completely free and accessible via a sample Google form. And yes, these curriculums are not yet included in the standard CED packages, but I'm working to adapt them into the same 2-day flexible format that defines Church Edition Direct. The goal is to offer condensed lesson plans, activity guides tailored to each age group, and a seamless integration with CED's core volumes. Are you interested in piloting this package or staying updated in this development? Please reach out and let me know, as I would love to hear how those resources can serve your ministry. And of course, we got the all-inclusive mega package, which includes the core curriculum with all 13 member codes, the seasonal and summary sessions with its member codes, and the companion curriculums with their member codes. It's for churches launching multi-age, multi-season programming, families and homeschool groups seeking a full-year curriculum, ministry leaders planning retreats, camps, or discipleship tracks, and anyone who wants a complete, flexible, and engaging Bible education experience. And why do I want to choose this mega package? You got everything you need in no place, no missing volumes, no gaps, seamless integration across all age groups and seasonal themes, fully modular and adaptable to your schedule and audience, and it's perfect for long-term planning, short-term intensives, and everything between. And just like every other CED offering. And of course, here's your current status because, well, Galaxy Buck and Clive and Ian's Wonder Blimp of Knowledge are not yet included. So, before we get to the sign up, here are your Q&A. I'm going to answer a few questions. I'm not going to answer all the questions, but a few questions only. Question: what is the Church Edition Direct? CED is a customized, fast-paced version of the Buck Never Asks What's in the Bible Church Edition curriculum. It condenses each volume from a traditional 4-week format to just 2 focused days, making it easier to fit into busy schedules, while still delivering meaningful scripture-based content. What if you're missing a volume? Can the program help? Absolutely! One of the strengths of the Church of CED is its flexibility. If someone started the series using the consumer DVD format and doesn't have access to a specific volume, whether it's through a church or personal collection, CED can fill in the gap. Because CED is built from the ground up, it's designed to be modular and adaptable. Each volume is self-contained, meaning participants can jump in at any point of the series without needing to follow a strict order. Because let's be honest, no one would want to go to church just to see Buck Denver and Friends and see all those promotional video stuff and playing the Bible What's It game with Chester Wiggett and all the fun stuff while being in church, and you have to follow this stupid directable stuff, right? That's why it's CED. While CED draws from the Church Edition framework, it does not require access to the full Church Edition materials or the consumer DVDs. It's a standalone experience that makes the curriculum more accessible to individuals and groups who might not have traditional resources. If you or if someone you know needs help to accessing a specific volume at any time through CED, feel free to reach out to me. I am very, very happy to help you guide through it. How does the 2-day format work? Each volume is split into 2 sessions. Day 1 covers the materials from weeks 1 and 2, and Day 2 covers weeks 3 and 4. This allows for a complete engaging experience in a fraction of the time, perfect for retreats, short-term studies, or flexible ministry settings. The base of the 2-day format is based from the original What's in the Bible church curriculum. And of course, how many volumes are included? CED includes 13 core volumes following the full biblical narratives from Genesis to Revelation. Each volume builds on the last, helping participants explore scripture in a structured yet flexible way. If you click sign up now, are you ready to take your ministry to the next level? This next part of the video, I'm going to actually guide you through the sign-up form, which is right over here. What you are going to do is enter your email address. I'm going to be the test person, so I'm going to enter an entirely fake email. And I'm going to enter a name. If you are registering for this program for yourself, you are going to click yes, I am going to register this program for myself. Are you registering this program for someone else? Just click no. But in this case, I'm going to register for this program for myself. And if you are registering for this program for someone else, you would enter his or her name. Next. Uh-oh. It looks like we have an error here. I'll be right back. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, shoot. I'll have to be right back here. Hold on just a sec. And we're back. So, getting to know the participant of the program. So, what are your interests? Feel free to type any interest you desire. So, for example, let's say the test person is into, and I'm going to type in my interest, because you know me. What are you hoping to learn out of this program? I am hoping, so for example, this test person is going to like that. And would you rather have a dog or a cat? Which is a super fun question. I am going to pick a dog. Choosing your package. Of course, so this person is going to pick out the single volume package or the customizable multiple volumes package. And if I choose a single volume or customizable packages, I am going to choose God Speaks to the Prophets, as well as Wandering in the Desert. And why did I choose this package? So like that, and click next. Here we get to our final questions. So for example, if you let's say I heard of this program from social media. Alright, me. And what day would I like to start the program? I'm going to type in the date where this video was recorded. If I'm registering this program for someone else, how would I like to be notified by? Oh shoot, I forgot to make it not required, but it is required even though it is required for everyone, so I'm going to say social media. Please take a moment to read these policies very carefully before submitting the form. So I'm going to go over the policies with you. So the CED program is completely free and open to individuals. Materials are provided digitally and may include video links, discussion guides, activity sheets, and optional add-ons. Participants may choose from a variety of packages. So the next policy is respect and community. All participants are expected to engage with the content and one another in the spirit of respect, kindness, and curiosity. Feedback, questions, and ideas are always welcome, and any form of discrimination, harassment, or inappropriate behavior will result in removal from the program, so be careful there. Content use. CED materials are intended for personal or ministry use only. Please do not redistribute, resell, or publicly upload content without permission from the program director or from our copyright owners, Jellyfish One LLC or Friends and Heroes LLC. Otherwise, just be prepared for an email from Lori Laird. Yeah, she was that person who helped me out through trying to get those Vimeo links. Fun fact. 4 is communications and updates. You also agree to occasional updates and follow-up messages from me, and communications may include new package announcements, curriculum updates, or opportunities to provide feedback. Program integrity. It's built on trust, creativity, and a shared love for scripture, and please honor the structure and intent of the program. We have a copyright policy. Womp womp. By participating in the program, I agree to the following: use of materials, no redistribution, respect for creators. Failure to follow these policies will result in these bad consequences. I believe in building a community rooted in trust, respect, and shared purpose. These policies help ensure that CED remains a free, enriching resource for everyone. Got any questions about these policies or need clarifications? Please feel free to reach out. And yes, I agree to the policies and submit. Once you're submitted, you will be given your links automatically. It may take about 1 to 2 days based on me, if I remember correctly, because I have memory trouble. But hey. And one more thing about our little video here. This right here is the whatsinthebible.com, which of course Yes, so normally a typical church edition is $975. Oh, I know, that's a big price. But for me, yeah, we're getting it all free. Getting to know the characters, but if you come to this website, you get to know the characters. Some of the fun and memorable characters includes Buck Denver, Captain Pete, Clive and Ian, Chuck Wagon, Dr. Sniffinhausen, Sunday School Lady. One of my personal favorites is Michael. He's the kid in the minivan, by the way. Marcy, and of course, Brother Louie. So thank you so much for joining me through the What's in the Bible Church Edition Direct. Like said, my name is Lucy Bregman. I am the program creator and director of the program. I am also an honorary member of Playway Products LLC, and of course, your Microsoft Insider. So, that's all from me. Ziddle do, everyone.